All right. So sorry, Silent. Where are you? You know, Drift is actually might be in San Francisco when we're there. We might meet him for lunch.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
He's actually San Jose, so it might not happen because it's.
Dude, that's not that far. It's 55 minutes away.
Yeah, he's got to get his. He says that his family might be able to drive him. I told him we don't have an itinerary, but he might be able to just quickly meet us. All right, we continue on with the Lorax build. Forget about our vacation. That happens next week. It's going to be quite fun. I hope.
Wouldn't you like to take a peek?
Would you like to?
That doesn't make sense. How are you gonna take a peek?
At the pictures later, maybe.
Okay. All right. And
now?
business was booming until.
Yes, and how?
Until the day when the Lorax showed his face in my factory again. Did Drift ever respond to being killed?
I don't know.
I didn't see a response.
Oh, no, he probably just logged off.
He's probably brooding in his back cave about how his parents are dead.
Is this your desk?
How the Joker killed his parents.
Oh yeah, this is the
your
office
buttons?
of the Onceler.
Oh, the Onceler's office. No, he didn't respond. Oh, he's brooding. Here.
Seems my boss.
Oh, he was coming up with a rhyme.
That's good.
It seems my boss killed me, but hey, that's all right. I'll kill him in shadows, for I am the night. Because he's
Pretty
Batman.
Pretty dark. Oh, I am the night.
Sorry, Silent. Batman's really upstaging your build. All right, let's go.
So this was all Silent's build, or
yeah, Silent. No, he had some help.
Yeah.
Oh. It seems that everyone who built. Okay, so the one we're at the point where the
Go out there.
The Lorax came back to his factory. All right, so he says, "I am the Lorax." He coughed and he whiffed. He sneezed and snargled. He snuffled and he sniffed. "Onceler," he cried with a cruffulous croak. "Onceler, you're making such smogulous smoke." Friggin', this has revived my love of Zeus.
I know, right?
Okay, this way.
That's all.
Silent, you're a good tour guide.
Yeah.
My poor swammy swans, why they can't sing a note. No one can sing who has smog in his throat. And so said the Lorax. Please pardon my cough. They cannot live here, so I'm sending them off. Stacks from below.
Yeah.
Love those stacks. So epic. Wait a second. My curiosity is overcoming me. Need to see inside them. He actually made them hollow, which he didn't need to.
Oh, cool.
And they attach. There's actual.
Jesus.
There's an actual like exhaust system kind of. Oh, it would have been really cool if it connected to the factory, like inside to
Maybe.
No, it doesn't. But
it doesn't have
Holy
to.
cow, man.
Still very impressive.
Sorry, Silent. Again, I'm kind of.
There's actual pipes inside.
We're reveling in your build.
Are you gonna throw the wall back?
There you go. You can fix later. We got to be expedient here. Everybody's waiting. All right, going this way. I think he wants us to go down here, probably, right? He put a ladder.
There.
He thought of everything. And the goo factory. Okay. And the goo from your factory, where does it go? Why, down the once beauteous lake down below. You're glumping the lake where the humming fish hummed. No more can they hum, for their gills are all gummed.
Oh.
Let's see these fish. Down here. In the book, the fish actually evolved and grew legs and walked away. So he did them a favor.
There's the path.
Yeah. It would have been cool if he tossed in some extra Simpsons references to a three-eyed fish. Just to cross, just mishmash everything. Alright, no, that wouldn't have been cool. It would have taken me completely out of the experience and I would have hated it. So I'm sending them off. Oh, their future is dreary. They'll search for some water that isn't as smeary. And then I got mad, I got terribly mad, and I yelled at the Lorax, all you say is bad. So that was sort of a line in the book that's referring to how people call the environmentalists just pessimists and stuff when they warn about things. What is that part? I think that's just an elevator to go up.
Probably. Yeah.
Sorry, I lost Silent. I don't know where he is. Okay, that's what is this thing for? Is it
Did it?
Should you? Oh, there.
Turn around. There he is. That thing's just. I don't know what it's related to. It's Okay. Silent over here. Here we go. Well, I have my rights, sir, and I'm telling you, I intend on doing just what I do. This is the Onceler talking. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring on biggering and biggering and biggering and biggering. Man, industry just thinks they have the right to Mother Nature. Cutting down more and more truffula trees, dirtying the air and the lakes as I please. The lake as I please, turning more truffula tufts into thneeds, which everyone needs. Everyone needs. See, like he likes to repeat things. All right. At that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From out in the fields came a sickening smack of the axe on the tree. Then we heard the tree fall. The very last truffula tree of them all.
Is that the stump right there?
That's the last one right there. Man, he was like attention to detail, eh?
Yeah.
No trees meant no needs, no more work to be done. In my time, okay, all right. No trees meant no needs, no more work to be done. In time, my whole family left, each one. And all that was left neath the foul smelling sky was my big empty factory, the Lorax, and I. Yeah, Zeus didn't believe in sustainable industry. Or maybe he was just warning that you should use it. I don't know. The Lorax said nothing, just gave me a glance, and gave me a very sad backward glance as he lifted himself by the seat of his pants. And I'll never forget the grim look on his face when he hoisted himself and took leave of this place through a hole in the smog without leaving a trace. And all the Lorax left in this mess was a small pile of rocks with one word. Unless.
Oh.
A cautionary tale. Unless we pay attention to all the things that happen in our society.
The things that we need to make each other so we can have more things,
And
right?
then society
wait, there's
won't.
more.
Oh!
Whatever that means, well, I just couldn't guess. There we go.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Even just like to get the story in a straight linear path is crazy.
And to truncate all of his words into Minecraft
I know,
science, he's had to
yeah.
make some like shortcuts. That was long, long ago, but each day since that day, I've sat here and worried away through the years while my buildings have fallen apart. I've worried about it with all of my heart. But now, says the Onceler, now that you're here, the word of the Lorax seems perfectly clear. Unless someone like you cares an awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. So catch, he calls, as he lets something fall. It's a truffula seed. It's the last one of all. You're in charge of the last truffula seeds. Truffula trees are what everyone needs. Plant a new truffula, treat it with care, give it clean water, and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest, protect it from axes who hack. Then the Lorax and all his friends may come back. The sad thing is that it's making two morals. One is that you don't know what you've got until it's gone, and that you have to pay attention. It's environmental issues and stuff like that. But it also is I think that he may have been being snarky towards the older generation in a way by saying that it's passed on to the younger generation, and they don't get to have industry because of you, so now they have to be the environmentalists. So it's
they have to change.
There's a double message there. It's then they put all the weight on younger people to fix what they did, and it's you'll have to do without the things that we had. But things can persevere. Yay!
Cool.
How
Wow,
did
how did we miss
how did this
it?
stay hidden?
He hid it behind a little wall here.
But we were up top for quite a
I
while.
saw it briefly, and I
okay.
quickly looked away.
Dude, that's awesome. We saved the
Yay!
chocolate
We
trees.
saved
We
them.
saved
We saved
Captain Planet!
This has a happier ending than the book. The
Yeah.
book just ends.
It's well, kid, you better save the planet.
Yay! Everybody in here, everybody in the server, come and dance and
Everybody
celebrate.
dance.
Grinches too.
We need a Caddyshack style ending.
Yeah.
All night, all night.
Oh yeah, it is that Journey song, isn't it? Is that Chewy? Oh, no, it's Sackboy.
Sackboy's in here. Everybody's celebrating and playing.
Everybody's in.
Yay!
So
Dance the magic.
The truffle
dance the
trees
magic,
were
dance,
saved.
Magic, dance.
Did you know that Silence the Lorax?
what? Oh, Silent is the Lorax?
Really?
Silent, come here.
Didn't
Keep
even
it
notice.
I didn't really like think
Turn
that
around.
he. Where is he? Where's Silent?
There he is.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Close. He didn't have a
Oh
uniform
yeah,
on.
yeah, the big mustache.
oh,
With
he
the
has the
Lorax.
mustache, but I don't remember. He didn't have a
He didn't have
uniform.
the
I think that's
captain's
probably
uniform
what. It's the Lorax dressed in my normal everyday
Okay.
costume. That's why. Sorry, Silent. I probably would have gotten that if I'd been in the server in the last month. But,
Oh, okay.
You know, E3. All right, so.
Yeah, he's Zex from Gundam Wing
That's
right
cool.
now.
Okay, they like to do that sometimes. Like, I mean, Martin always is Sly Cooper, but he modifies his Sly Cooper costume, but doesn't like he always has a little tinge of Sly Cooper to it.
So then
Anyways,
follow Drift.
Drift is at the next build. Is there more to the Lorax build? Because I'd like to cut, but I think there might be a little more. Drift went this way.
That way.
Right.
This way.
Yeah.
Is this out of the build? Just exiting. Okay.
Okay.
So that was the end of the Lorax build. We saved the day.
Holy crap. That was.
What an
Yeah.
incredible
That was
story.
pretty epic.
That's
That
a
was
pretty
an
big
incredible
highlight.
build.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it fades back into the good world then. Let's go back to Zeus world now.
okay.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh.
Cool.
Everything's bright
Back
and
to
colorful again.
Zeus.
Mother Nature is saved.
Well done, Silent. All right.
Yeah.
Good
So
job.
that was a really epic one. All right, when we come back, I think it's our final build, unless they tell me otherwise. When we're gone, we'll be back with Minecraft Awesome for our last part. I love you. Bye.
You.